Hey man, how's it going,
Hey,
Nikki?
no worries, no problems. All good here. A little rainy in California, which is refreshing, and just getting to announce this tour, which is exciting.
Yeah, man, it's been a big day. I know you've been pumping out all kinds of information, doing the media tour. I just want to say I'm Lyndsey Marie from 93X, and I got my radio start a long time ago, loading in the Sixth Sense show.
Oh, fantastic! I love that. Was had a lot of fun doing that.
I was just a baby, man. We did it by hour, like track by track. I did that for so many years, and so it's good to talk to you finally in the flesh.
Hey, all right.
It's a big day for you, dude. Congratulations. I'm so excited to celebrate 45 years of Motley Crue in the new year.
Can you believe that? Can't believe it. It's been 20 years since Carnival of Sins. So we were talking about, going out on the road and, what do we want to do and what do we want to do creative. We just got done doing the Vegas residency, which was a lot of fun for us and a lot of cool advancement in technology. It's moving so fast and what we could do for the fans. And we were like, well, what were the two tours that a lot of people talk about were their favorite tours? And one was the Dr. Feelgood tour, and the other one was Carnival of Sins. And we were like, wow, like compared to like 20 semi trucks full of like hard goods, and like what can we do to take the fans on a whole new journey, on a whole new visual presentation, and Extreme and Tesla are coming out with us. So we're super excited. I mean, we're in the early stages of design, and then of course set lists will dictate a lot of design that we do. So we're excited about getting in, start talk about some tracks we haven't played. I mean, we're always going to play the hits, but like, what can we, what can we salt and pepper in there? We were playing on with the show at the Vegas residency, and so cool to have people go, I never heard that song before. It was off our first record, and then diehards know it, of course.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what we're looking for, playing some tracks that maybe aren't as familiar while we get in there with the songs that everybody loves.
I mean, you've got the material there. It's there. You're ready to take it out on the road for 20 years. You already answered my question. I'm like, so what do you remember about the original Carnival of Sins tour?
I just remember being like, um, bringing out fire breathers. Excuse me.
Sword swallowers, man. I saw your
Yeah.
Instagram. You've been teasing this for a bit.
Yeah, a little bit, a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
But when we were designing the first one, it was like, bringing in so many elements of stuff then with aerialists and, show people that are involved in our show. So it's like, okay, now we have the technology and we have this, love of the carnival, the whole idea behind, what's behind the circus tent. That's the world we like. We like, I go to carnivals like up in Wyoming where I live, and it's like, in a small town carnival, and you just like the people and the characters and just the whole environment. And that's what I love to try to capture, that demented side of the carnival in a
a freak
sense.
a freak show for the freaks, but I'm
Yes.
like I'm enjoying that like visual of you at some sort of carnival in Wyoming in the middle of nowhere. I really like that. I really like Wyoming, Nikki Sixx. I am so thrilled that you found a home, man. Like you've been there for a couple years now,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
a great place to recharge before you head back to LA, I assume, for rehearsals and then hit the road
Yep.
running. Have you had a break between Vegas and now? Is this like an extended holiday break for you?
I mean, yeah, I have a couple other things. I have an animation company and we have a toy company. That's really exciting working in different fields. It's the same brain, right? It's about creating themes and follow through. And the animation show is getting like really a lot of interest from big streamers, and it's music oriented. So it's all like, for me, it's about staying creative. Um, my wife the other day just said, we live in an art project in our house. Like, I'm looking at like, no, wallpapers don't match. I have this crazy snakeskin rug and these, you know, it's just my whole world is about creativity, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that
It's
was the
all
same thing with tattoos. Like it wasn't
yeah.
really about, hey man, I'm getting a tattoo. It didn't represent anything. It was more about the creativity of the tattoo and the culture of tattoos, especially back in the 1800s and Japanese inspired tattoos and stuff. So yeah, we love the creativity, and this is going to be all about throwing all of our, yeah, all of our ideas in the ring and seeing what we can come up with for the fans.
Well, that's so cool, man. I believe it's called maximalism, by the way. All the print over the top things. I mean,
Is that what it is? Yeah.
that's max. There's minimalism, which is very beige farmhouse, and then there's maximalism, which is a freak show, but something that brings you joy. You know, you're supposed to like go to things that give you joy, whether that's
Abs-
photography or the bass
Yeah.
guitar or hanging out with family. Man, I
Yeah.
mean, no guarantee for tomorrow. I can't believe it's been 45 years of crew, and you're
I
alive
don't believe them.
in the
No,
flesh.
I'm alive. I mean, and I'm going through these boxes of old lyrics, and I found all like handwritten lyrics of like all the, oh, shout at the devil, handwritten stuff from 1976 when I was a teenager. Like just like right, to me, it's always been about like writing and creating. And if I write a song and then the band records it, and then the band's interpretation of the lyric is different than my intention, and that turns into a video, and it just goes on and on and on. It's, to me, it like never stops, and that's probably a downside for me a little bit. I think in like in meditation they call it monkey brain. I have to have a pencil and a paper next to my side of the bed, or a recorder or something, or a voice memo, because I get woke up in the middle of the night with all this stuff. And of course, now launching Carnival of Sins, I'm just like on full, you know,
What can we
like,
do?
what can we do? What can we do? And then when someone says you can't do that, we're like, okay, well, that means we have to.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just a way to bring a new flavor to Motley Crue. 20 years of Carnival of Sins. We're excited. So I think you're gonna break in our brand new amphitheater in Shakopee, Minnesota. It's Mystic Lake Amphitheater, 19,000 seats. It's gonna still have that new like car smell because it's opening next year, and then you're hitting 33 dates in all. Reimagine. Uh,
Yeah.
the Carnival of Sins. It's officially called the Return of the Carnival of Sins, and
Yeah.
tickets are on sale this Friday, motley.com and Live Nation. Um,
And Tesla and Extreme are going to
and,
be with us,
and
which is
Tesla and
amazing.
Extreme. Dude, how do you
Yeah.
pick those people? Or is that
And
above you? Is that above you?
no, it's a who's available, which is
Okay.
not easy,
Yeah.
and who's still around, which is really not easy. There's a few bands that we actually talked to about getting back together to do this tour with us, and just I couldn't. There's a couple bands I just couldn't get them to understand that it would be better for the fans than their egos.
Right.
And so we try, and just Tesla and Extreme both were available, and we couldn't believe it. Like we were so happy, because that's just from the opening chords of Extreme to the last chords of Motley Crue. It's really good songwriting, and I just love good songs. Like, however, whether it's done Metallica style, Rammstein style, Nora
Mhm.
Jones style, like I don't care, like Al Green style, Motley Crue
Wow.
style. A great song is a great song, and that's just this is going to be a night of just singing everything.
I'm so excited for the whole thing. And $1 of every ticket sold goes to the after school arts program, a Motley Crue
Yes,
Give Back initiative, which I assume you care about,
yes.
considering you're so creatively drawn in different directions.
Well, there's
Let's get the
so
kids
much
off the
for
iPad.
us.
Let's give
I
them
mean,
instruments,
yes, to
you
us,
know?
it's about the kids, you know? It's
Yeah.
about the kids. And we work at Covenant House a lot, and we've been able to do a lot of stuff. We did a thing on the Sunset Strip called the Hollywood Takeover. We played the Whiskey and the Roxy and the Troubadour. We donated all the money and all the equipment. We raised about $400,000 for Covenant House, which they go out and get at-risk youth and bring them in and try and acclimate them back in, find out where they dropped out in education, help them. And this is just another thing. It's called the Mötley Crüe Give Back Initiative. But we're donating, and Live Nations, we're donating $1 from every ticket to this after school arts program. And you just do the math and you go, so we played to 100,000 people and we raised $100,000 for this arts program, and these young kids are getting an opportunity to express themselves, and they might turn out to be the next Steven Spielberg. They might be the next Keith Richards. They might end up just s- you know killing cancer. Like, we don't know if we don't support the youth. And
Yeah.
that's a big deal for us. A big deal for me personally, extremely big deal.
I know you've got a sweet little girl at home, and we're raising a whole new generation of rock stars, man.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to see you alive and well in the year 2025. We'll catch you at Mystic Lake Amphitheater, the return of the Carnival of Sins tour, on a Friday night, no less, August 21st. Nikki,
Yeah.
thanks for your time today.
Yeah.
Grab those tickets on sale at motley.com and Live Nation.
Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Nice talking to you.
Okay. Bye bye.